Hello and welcome. So this week we're going to work a little bit on releasing through the neck and the shoulders. We tend to hold so much stress and we don't even really know it, whether it's sitting at a computer or driving or just the energy from stressful days. It all gets held into the neck and the shoulders. So just a little bit of thought on lengthening not only through the neck, where we often will feel a lot of stress. We reach back, we grab, but also down here into the shoulders, the trapezius, and all of these other muscles that tend to work in holding the stress in the body of holding up the neck. So we're just going to start off in an easy sitting position. Go ahead and find those sit bones, and we'll just start off by rolling the shoulders up to the ears, back and down. Bring them forward, and then again, up, back, and down. So we're keeping our hands on the knees as we're doing this. So you'll notice some rounding in the back as you pull the shoulders forward. Let's go in the other direction. Good. So we're just exploring that movement. Nice. So now we're going to let the arms reach out and behind us, opening up the heart. Take those hands up overhead and bring them down, sweeping past the knees on the floor and coming up again and down. So now the spine will be straight. We won't be rounding through the back so much. Let's take that in the other direction. So bring it up, open, and then sweep it forward, up and open. Nice. Okay, so coming back to that softness through the shoulders, dropping the shoulders down. We're just going to drop our left ear to the left shoulder. Let that right arm fall softly towards the floor. The back of the hand can rest against the floor. We want a tall spine. And we're just going to gently reach up and over and allow the weight of the arm to just softly create a stretch. As you exhale, feel this shoulder lengthening. Feel the arm get heavier and heavier, melting towards the floor. And then holding that neck in that stretch, just that gentle, soft pressure of the weight of the arm against the head, we're going to sweep the arm in front and back. So just notice here what might feel a little different. Noticing how the muscles are all connected throughout the body. Let's sweep the arm up and over. And then bring it up behind, other direction. And release. So we'll release through the head. Give yourself a moment here to just soften through. So you might have a little pinch on this side from holding it in that stretch. So this side will feel super long. This side feels a little tight. Let's take it over to the other side. So we'll first just drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And then take that hand, the left hand, place the back of the hand into your mat. Begin to feel this heaviness, this release. All of these muscles up here that want to always hold on because it's taking care of our body. It's working to help us move all of the muscles. We're just letting it soften. We're letting it relax. It's okay. Right hand comes up and over. Just gently place it on the left ear. Press up through the sit bone. Let that little stretch start happening. Taking some nice soft breaths. Let's just start moving those fingertips forward and back. Just start noticing where you're feeling some of the sensation. So give you some good indication about where you might be holding the stress. When we have a lot of stress in the neck and shoulders, it just feels like one great big ball of stress. When we start exploring, let's sweep the arms up and over. We can tune in a little bit more into what might be the culprit. And another direction. Good. Place the hand, release the head, gently bring it up. And we're just going to look over our right shoulder, keeping the head, chin parallel to the floor. Take it over to the other side. Nice. A few times. 1, other. And we'll take a little chin to the chest. Let the shoulder blades fall apart and sink towards the floor while you keep your spine nice and tall. So we're not going to round over. We're just letting the shoulders drop forward. While that spine stays tall, chin drops to the chest. You can start looking side to side here. Chin comes back, looking up. Doing a nice, slow and exaggerated yes. The next time the chin comes back to the chest, we're going to roll the right ear to the right shoulder and then let the head follow through all the way around, full circle. Nice and slow. Keep working on dropping those shoulders down along the back of the body towards the sacrum, as if you were putting those shoulder blades in your back pocket. And take it in the other direction. Just noticing the sensations. Good, and then we'll roll a little bit, and then we're just going to end with our cat-cow. And so we're going to come to hands and knees, placing the knees under the hips, wrists under your shoulders. Just start a few cat-cows. And when you get into your cat, really lengthen through the shoulders and let the head just shake around as you take a couple of soft breaths. And then inhale, pull it through. Exhale. And again, give that head some movement as you really stretch through the shoulders one more time. And back. And we'll sit our hips back onto our heels, reach our hands out and find a child's pose. Forehead can drop to your mat. You can always grab a bolster and let yourself softly lay on that. Letting those shoulders drop off to the sides, melting towards the floor. And just staying here for as long as it feels good for you. I hope that helps you find a little softness through the neck and the shoulders, a release of that tension. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you again next time.